This is Into the Fire.
I'd like to welcome Into the Fire, the defender come midfielder, the strong and skilled, versatile and courageous Bendigo Pioneers and Victorian player Cooper Hamilton. Nice to meet you, Cooper.
Thanks for having me on, LJ.
Awesome to have you. Now, growing up, you and your twin brother Hugh must have really helped each other in progress in sport. How competitive were you backyard games?
Yeah, well, we were going head to head a lot of the time, so we played a little bit of backyard, kicking it in between the trees. So that was it got pretty hectic then. And then even when it was raining outside, we'd play a bit of knee footy inside on the carpet, and we deck each other on the carpet, which we still do now. So yeah, we're pretty competitive, and we still are now.
Yeah, sounds like a lot of fun. Now you're quite the sports person, I hear. Did you play any other sports growing up?
Yeah, well, I'm from like a really small town, so there's about 100 people from where I am in a little farming community, and we played pretty much every sport under the sun. So we did basketball, cricket, tennis, footy, and then we got a ski boat, so we go skiing as well.
Yeah, busy weekends, I'm guessing.
Absolutely, you're right there.
You're a big part of the under-16 championships and did so well earning selection in the All-Australian team. There must have been amazing recognition. What did you take away from that championship?
Yeah, well, that was just sort of having like a heap of fun. So we went up to Gold Coast and we did all the camps up there, and it was just playing with a bunch of mates and new friends that you all made. And then I actually missed out on the last game, so I only played 2 of the 3, which is a bit disappointing, but it was just really good fun. Like, I wasn't worrying about anything. I just wanted to have win games for Victoria, so it was good fun.
It sounds like an awesome experience. Now, you can play down back and in the midfield equally well. What position do you prefer, and where do you see yourself playing in the future?
Halfback flank. I love the halfback flank because I like running a fair bit, so that's probably my preferred choice. But I'd love to play anyway, even if it's on the bench. Just being on AFL side would be pretty cool.
Yeah, of course. Now, your last 2 years have been ruined by COVID, and yet you still keep progressing so well. What have you been doing to keep yourself primed for a shot at the big league?
Lately, preparing for the combine, so I've been doing heaps of running, just been getting a lot of kilometres in the legs. But even just, you talked about the competitive stuff with you, I go down to the Oval a fair bit, and we just do a bit of one-on-one stuff, which is good fun. And then when I go back to school, we've got a bunch of boys in there, and we all do kick and stuff, and it's just pretty much just everything under the sun to keep me ready.
Sounds awesome. You were invited to play in the Futures game against Geelong. Not quite the result you would have been hoping for, but you got a bit of a rap for how you played, mate. You were tough and clean with your hands, and like always, put your desperation on show. You must have been happy personally with your game.
Yeah, well, finishing the game wasn't, as you said, it wasn't exactly the best game. I like to forget a lot of it, but I could have done better, definitely. I only had barely any touches, but just good experience playing against big guys, which is a change. And then some of the players we got to play with, you like see Joshua Shelley, Nick Dacos. It was pretty surreal, something I remember forever.
Yeah, sounds like an awesome experience. Now, you have great skills, you're clean with the ball, can play a variety of positions, you're courageous and desperate to do anything to help the team. If I was a scout, what else do you want me to know before the draft?
Oh, at the hard one. Got on my toes here. I don't know that I'm a good person, good character, have around the club, or yeah, I'd probably just say that pretty much.
Yeah, that's always a good thing to have. Is there anything that you're looking to work on leading into the draft?
Yeah, probably just like getting my confidence up a fair bit. This year wasn't exactly how I wanted to play, and I just want to be, if I get the chance to get drafted to a club, I just want to go in there and make the most of my opportunity straight away.
Yeah, there's always something to work on. Now, with the combine fast approaching, what are the things you're looking forward to? And is there anything you're dreading with a 21.3 yo-yo test? I'm sure endurance isn't your concern.
No, I'm really looking forward to the 2K, so I've been really prepping for that. And then I wouldn't say I'm not looking forward to anything, sort of get to catch up with a lot of the boys, so that'll be good. And then I'm not as fast as a lot of other people, so that'll probably be the one that I'm not going to do the best in.
Do you reckon endurance is your best attribute?
Absolutely, definitely.
Yeah, it's a good one. Now, you've been a part of Vic Country Hub. How does that help with your development?
Yeah, that was it was crazy because I think there'd be upward of 8 of the ones in the hub when I was bottom age that went on to get drafted. You like your Elijah Hollands, your Tanner Bruins, and so on. And so being able to train with them during their draft year was a bit disappointing. We couldn't play any games, but it's pretty crazy, pretty surreal. Like they're all on AFL list now, so it's to be able to like feed off them, and I'll still keep in contact with a couple of them, which is unreal for my development as well. But it was just it's pretty surreal that they're now on AFL list, and maybe we have the chance to do it now, all us other younger boys.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So, mate, let's find out a bit more about you. What football club do you barrack for?
I'm a Tigers supporter.
Tigers? Oh, yeah. After a bit of a bandwagon there, or not really?
Nah, my uncle got it onto me when I was about 3, he gave me a membership. So no, I'm not a
Lucky
bandwagoner.
you. What AFL player would you say you play most like?
Probably I get that question a fair bit, and I actually don't know how to answer it, but the likes of a Dyson Heppel since he's moved to the back flank and his leadership off there. So that probably the closest, I reckon.
Yeah, good player to be like. If you had to play a different sport, which one do you think you would do best in?
I'm not the greatest at other sports. I wasn't no good at cricket, couldn't bowl, couldn't bat. I was a keeper, so I didn't have to bowl. But probably, yeah, I'd go tennis because I played a fair bit of tennis when I was young, and I used to always play against Hugh.
Yeah, that's a good sport. Thing you like to do most in your free time?
Oh, I don't mind drawing.
Oh, yeah.
I could draw a fair bit, but then listening to Dylan Friend's podcast is a good one as well. A couple other podcasts, they go all right.
Yeah. Yeah. How good a student are you?
I like to think I'm pretty good. I'm trying to. I just did a bloody English exam, so hopefully that makes me look pretty good. But yeah, well, I want to go into physiotherapy next year, so hopefully I can do all right. I like to think I'm a pretty good student.
It's a pretty cool job. Get A+ on your exams?
Oof. Oh, I'll give it a shot. I don't know if I'll get above a B, but I'll try.
Not bad. Place you would most like to visit if travel opened up?
Oh, I always wanted to go to America. I want to watch college football and college basketball.
Oh, yeah, that'd be awesome. So I stalked your Insta and I got a few questions. In 2020, you had a mullet that rivaled Bailey Smith's. Do you miss it?
Yeah, I do. I'm actually growing it out again, as you can see.
Yeah.
But
Doesn't look too
one
bad.
of the photos. Yeah, thank you. One of the photos on my Instagram is actually photoshopped, and it has it about down to here. So if you saw that one's not real. But nah, definitely going back with that mullet. Absolutely
Expose
loved
yourself there.
it. Yeah, just a little bit.
I noticed your wakeboarding, mate. Pretty impressive. Not bad, are you?
I'm actually shocking. Yeah, so I'm
Oh,
the worst.
really?
I'm the worst in the family. We were up in Echuca we go up there for like 10 days at the start of the year, and I was wakeboarding up there at the start of this year, and I jumped the wake and the board dug in, I face planted and actually burst in my eardrum. So
Wow.
I'm not as good as you might think.
You're good mates with Toby Conway. He's a great guy. You must look up to him. Sorry, had to throw a high joke in there.
I definitely throw them as well. No, that's a good one.
Yeah, he's a good guy. Well, Cooper, I love the way you play the game, and clubs are going to love you. The lucky club that calls your name gets someone they will always rely on. But, mate, there is one thing that you need to think about. You see, the crowd loves a goal kicker. And you, at this point of time, well, you aren't that. It's not a worry because people still love you for how you play. But imagine you added a long bomb to get snags. Then you would be legendary. You see, goals give you the opportunity to celebrate. And I'm going to give you the best in the business. You can use this when you sneak forward, into the fire.
Love it. That's unreal, RJ. If I ever kick one, that's what I'm doing.
Right, sounds good, mate. Well, great to get to know you better, Cooper, and I look forward to seeing which lucky club gets your service on draft night. Good luck with the rest of the year, mate.
Thanks, RJ. Appreciate it.